I had the iPhone 14 Pro Max for about 3 months ever since release, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite iPhones. I don't regret getting this purple color opposed to the space black. It actually looks space black in certain lighting conditions, but that purple just looks so lavish. But nonetheless, the sake of this video is to showcase what's on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And yeah, so this wallpaper is busy, but it's for the holiday season. Now I do have other lock screens here. So I have the Starter Me photo, do the work. And I have a regular photo, another Christmas wallpaper. I throw a link in the description to this one. And I like the way how this one looked, the all blur effect. This is a Canupsi wallpaper, another Canupsi wallpaper. Here's a picture that I took in the city. Came out jaw-dropping. And I have some color wallpaper. But I always find myself going back to this wallpaper. But I utilize focus. So now you could set a focus on each lock screen here. So for example, if I'm going to the gym, this is my fitness lock screen. So I have all my set widgets. So I have the temperature outside, which is insane. We went from 60 degrees to 10 degrees. Well, that's gonna be the low. And you can see my activity ring. You can see my Apple Watch battery there, and as well as the YouTube music. And I have a quote, do the work, because if you don't do the work, you're not gonna make any progress at all. And yeah, so anytime I start a workout, it automatically reverts to this wallpaper. So if I start a workout on my Apple Watch, it also changes my watch face too as well. So you can see I have this Nike watch face. And then when I'm going to sleep, I like to have this astronomy lock screen face. So I have the light control and I have the time in bed. It's actually snowing right now, which is insane. But when I put it to this lock screen, it also enables sleep mode. So that's also gonna put on sleep mode on my Apple Watch and everything like that. So but normally, usually it automatically set automatically. So when it's like 11:30 p.m., it starts to remind me that, it's starting to be a bedtime. A quick word from my sponsor, Mint Mobile. Life is too short to be paying so much money for a phone bill. My old phone bill, which was a 3-line plan, it was almost $500. I said enough is enough. This is affecting my gas for my car, groceries. I'm switching to Mint. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless plans as low as $15 a month. And you don't even have to sacrifice any coverage, speed, or data. They built on the nation's largest 5G network. Why should you pay more than you have to have access to the same network? It just doesn't make no sense. And another thing too, switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM technology. No waiting online. You can keep your same current number. You have unlimited nationwide text and talk. Mint also offers a modern family plan. I'm saving tons of money just by being with Mint Mobile. I'll throw a link in the description, and as an added saving bonus, through January 15th, if you purchase a 3-month plan, you'll receive an additional 3 months free if you use my link in the description. And that link is mintmobile.com/simplypops. This offer is available on all plans, including the unlimited plan. And okay, here is my home screen, and you can see everything looks so minimalistic. I love the way how my iPhone is set up right now. And you can see how that wallpaper, the official iPhone 14 Pro wallpaper, that bubble kind of collides all the apps on the right side, by the way. And it's just along with that circle. And you can see that dynamic island. I love this wallpaper. But I am in the hunt for different styles of wallpapers. By the way, this icon pack is from Siobhan Solomon. I'll throw a link in the description. I believe on my iPhone 13, what's on my series, well, the icons are white. Now for the 14, I have them in black. Now, the reason why I have them on the right side opposed to just having them in the middle is just for reachability. So if I'm holding my phone, like right now, I'm holding my phone right now, I'm holding it this way. So I could be able to reach my fingers on the icons more efficiently. I have my TikTok here. I don't even know what's gonna come up. Okay, never mind. I have my music. This is my YouTube studio for checking comments, analytics on YouTube. My Twitter is right here. I have my Instagram, and I have my YouTube. I have my Safari, I have my messages, and that is basically it. Now I do have some widgets, and it's nothing, it's literally just a blank. So I just have my blank widget, It's literally an app that you can get on the App Store, and all you do is take a screenshot of a blank space, and it's just gonna apply the blank right then and there. Now, I also have some blanks on the side. I don't have nothing here. Usually, I have like my subscriber count on the other side, the weather, but it turns out I don't have it. I don't have nothing on my dock, and slide it over. Just have my Spark so I could quickly see any new emails, which by the way needs to refresh because this stuff is old now. I can launch it up and have to refresh. Okay, and then I have my Snapchat, I have my maps, I have my settings, and I have my Amazon. Now this is an app called Freeform. This is one of the newer Apple apps. I talked about this on my iOS 16.2. That's my phone. I like to keep things as simple as possible. I don't want to have 1,000 pages. I want to keep everything looking simple, easy to use, and just keeping it moving. Which, by the way, this is my control center right here. So I have my lights, so I can turn it on and off. See, I could turn that off and I could turn that off, but we're gonna leave it on. I actually like to just align. That's basically what's on my iPhone. But for the most part, I want to show you guys my storage real quick too, because now this is 256 gigabytes. I was planning on going with 512 this year, but since the availability was so rare on the Pro series, I ended up just keeping my 256 and just rocking it out. 9 times out of 10, Apple's gonna introduce a brand new 14 color. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get that one. I have about 60 gigabytes left. Last month, I brought iCloud storage for the first time, and then literally a week later, Apple is telling me, oh, iCloud storage is full. It's full again. You're gonna need to get the, like, oh my God, it's so annoying. iCloud storage is just so annoying. If you don't have the space, that is. And by the way, the always on display, I have it set to the all black, so to hide my wallpaper. Now, before I end out this video, I want to quickly show you guys my iPhone 13 setup here. And very similar, different wallpaper. We've seen this wallpaper before, but the only difference is you could be able to slide this down. I actually got to change the wallpaper of that. This is color widget. And I also have my subscriber count, 220. Let's get to 300,000 in 2023. I know we're going to hit it. And if I slide down the bottom here, you can see the weather, 26 degrees, pretty cold out. And if I slide down again, this is my actual thermostat, so I can control my thermostat. And pretty much the same exact icons here: Twitter, the camera app, the settings app, the music, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram. This is my YouTube analytics, messages. And if I swipe over, I have everything into folders. So it's a little different. So I have like my miscellaneous apps. I have my financial apps, and I have my Safari, Nanoleaf. These are basically apps that weren't supported for the icons, so I just put them into folders. And I still have my actual Spark email on the top, and as well as a blank. So the blank still remains the same here on the top. So that is basically it. And I have the Freeform app. This was just there during the iOS 16.2 update. And that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys my iPhone 13 setup. And all this stuff is pretty easy. I throw a link in the description to these widgets. And the icon pack too as well. And yeah. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on, and check out my other videos if you haven't seen them yet. Until next time, peace.